How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. So on today's video, we're just going to be going over the rod bearing inspection, recall, and the most common procedure that we are seeing, at least on the Honda side. On the Acura side, seems to be a lot more severe cases, meaning crankshaft replacements, catastrophic failure, stuff like that. So the first thing we do is obviously the vehicle will pull up in a VIN status that it is eligible for the recall. We will scan the VIN with the phone provided by Honda for various recalls, this one being one of them. After that, it'll ask us to check the code here on the block. It's hard to get to. Even to take the picture is pretty rough. So that'll tell us, A, if the engine's been replaced with another one, or B, confirm that is actually eligible for the recall. So at that point, we will start the procedure. Again, most of them will just need rod bearings at this point, and some of them are very good. This is only my second one doing, and these are extremely well, but regardless, we are doing them. So at that point, we do remove the spark plugs. We put it on timing, remove spark plugs. We install these stoppers here just to basically so we don't bottom out the pistons and damage any valves. So there is 4 of them total, 2 here, cylinder 4, cylinder 6, and then cylinder 2 and cylinder 3 on the back head. All right, so we are doing procedure A here, and most of them for Honda, once again, will be procedure A, unless if it needs a crankshaft or came in with a thrown rod. Obviously, at that point, it'll be catastrophic. Probably need at least a block, maybe a head or 2, depending on how the event happened. But for us, this is going to be 9 out of 10 times, so we'll drop down the exhaust. I have a supporter there with a strap, and then remove the oil pan, remove the pickup, the windage tray, all that stuff, and start removing these rods, caps, and then remove the bearings on both the upper and the lower as instructed. We do have this magnetic indicator here, just tells us where to go step by step. It's pretty fail-proof, especially with the stoppers up top, and basically just tells us where to stop and gives us instructions, both removing them and installing them, so we don't cause any additional damage. Honda did a really nice job of doing this way. So once we remove all the bearings, you put them in these special trays, which I'm going to show you right now what they look like. We send those pictures over to Honda, and they analyze this stuff for us. So this is the box here. Obviously, I labeled this. This is where our bearings go, and we take pictures of the bearings as we can see them in there. So 3 different positions. I'll open up the lid. It does come with this light to give it that light that they are looking for. And as we can see, they're labeled here A, B, and C, and then cylinder 4, 5, and 6, and 1, 2, and 3 here. So as we could tell, these are pretty good condition. There's minimal wear on them. On the Acura side, I've seen some pictures that have been shared with me that they look pretty bad. So this car in particular will just be getting a new set of bearings, and this information is sent to us via email by Honda, and they tell us where to put which colored bearings, and 9 out of 10 they are different than these that came originally on the engine. But yeah, that's basically it for this particular recall, guys. Once again, this is going to be the most common case for us on the Honda side. On the Acura side, does seem to be a lot more catastrophic failures or a lot worse conditions versus us on this Honda side here. So that's going to be it for the recall, guys. I was asked to make a video of this procedure, and again, if I run into any different procedures or I find a really bad one, I'll make a short on it or anything like that. But most of ours will be this exact scenario here. So that being said, I'll catch everyone on the next one.